Hi guys, this is my first experiment in C# and .NET Lab, which is on inheritance. So this is my experiment based on banking application. I have to design a banking application using C# and .NET with the use of inheritance. Along with it, I have to use certain keywords like sealed, abstract, base, etc. And I have to use some functions for operations like admin, account holder, in which I have withdrawal, deposit, bank inquiry, apply for loan, and fund transfer. And there are certain constraints to which I have to apply on those functions, like withdrawal cannot exceed the maximum limit, penalty for transaction, synchronous when it crosses the maximum limit, also calculating the interest too. So I have to implement inheritance interface, start class, sealed keyword, method overriding, method hiding, properties, base keyword, in overriding, and constructor. And so now let's have a look at my program. So this is my program. So the program starts with main. Here I have created a menu for banking application, which I have options for admin, account holder, for exit. So I have to press either 1 or 2, and in it, for example, if I press 1, it will again have another switch statement which shows another options for account holder, edit account details, sanction loan. So again we will press, the user presses the key, and again we will ask for to entering the details like the type of account, either it is saving or current. So again it is in a switch statement. So now here the user enter the details, we'll take it as m, as an integer variable. So we have to pass it, since the variable is string type, so we have to pass it to int using int.parse. And we check it using an if else statement. If my variable is equal to 1, I will instantiate, I will call s.create function, either I will instantiate my current class, current.edit function. And this is my case2 function. Enter the type of account, saving or either current. This is my mo. Again I have to take my another variable, mo variable, and again I have to check using if it is matches with 1 or not. If it matches with 1, I have to call my edit function for editing, and if it is not 1, I have to again the instantiated object, that is the C, which is the current class object, I have to call edit function. Then I have in case 3, again I have to select for savings and current. This is for sanction function. So I have moq variable. So if it matches, then I have to call sanction function, else I have to call with the C current class object for sanction. So this case is for withdrawal, that is withdrawal, deposit, balance inquiry, apply for loan. So now the user presses any key, so now it will take it in a switch statement, and with this switch statement I will call my necessary functions: withdrawal, deposit function, balance, and load. So these are my functions given below. This is an abstract class. For abstract class we cannot instantiate it, that is we cannot create an object. Now I am declaring my name, I am not declaring initially, so I will be giving it as a null, simply giving a space and number as space, and initializing my age is equal to 0 and L is equal to 0. And I have used my virtual keyword so that I can override it in next use of this create function. So here I didn't implement it, I will be implementing it in my override function. In my balance function I will be displaying my amount. This is my deposit function, where I will be adding it to the amount, subsequent amount on the addition, it will be incremented, and then showing the balance. Similarly for withdrawal also. If my amount exceeds greater than 0, then I can withdraw it, else it states that it cannot be withdrawn. And this is a function for loan. If L is equal to 0, then processing the application. If equal to 1, then loan is processed. This is a function for sanction. Same like previously, if L equal to 0, it prints sanction loan, else loan not sanctioned. This is my edit function. You can edit your name and age using console.readline function, and for int.parse for integer variables. And this is where I have used my seal class savings, and I have inherited it from class A. And in this seal class I have created my create function, in which I will displaying my savings account, my usernames, name and age, along with the account number. So I have another seal class for A, again for create. This is the admin class, which also inherit from class A, in which I have a sanction function. Here I will be checking for sanction loan or not. So I will be checking with L is equal to 0. If it matches, then I will sanction the loan, and I will set my L value to 1. Else, if it is still or by already it is 1 or some other values, it will say no loan request. Let's check whether the output is right or wrong. This is the menu. I'm pressing 1. So it will ask for another 3 options: open account, edit account details, sanction loan. So I press 1, open account. Then it will ask for enter the type of accounts I have, either savings or current. I go for saving. So we have got 2 details: name, enter the details name, give my name, age. So enter my 2 details and my account number. I give it as 123. So it is added. Now I'm giving my account holder. Enter the type of account, that is savings. Enter the choice. Now I'll be withdrawing it. So amount to be withdrawn. Initially I'll be having 0. So if I enter 100, it will say cannot be withdrawn. So balance is still 0. So again I go for account holder, savings, deposit. So I have to deposit some money, and now I'm giving 100. So now it is showing balance as 100. So again I can perform some operations like balance inquiry. If I press 3, it will show my balance is 100. And apply for loan 4. Account number is 123. So processing the application. Choose the 1. So this time I go for 1. Open account. Enter the type of account, that is savings. Enter the details. Age is 20. Account number 123. So this time I'll check my balance, since I have applied for loan. See, now you can see the account balance is 100. So this was my first experiment. Thank you for watching my video.